All right, welcome to a celebratory, special abundance class today, an experience, and maybe you have done the 3-day challenge. Congratulations, moving meditation challenge, or maybe this is just what you're showing up to. Regardless, thank you for being here for you. I truly believe that if you are watching this, if you are in real time or on during the replay, that you are a woman that is here to do more. You are accept where you are, but you are eager for more. And as though you could deny it and play small in your life, you're not here to play small. You're here to take up space and to really be able to tap in and listen to the inner whisper of you of who am I? Who am I before the world told me who to be? And here we get to experience this moving meditation in mind and body. We get to do subconscious work and we get to do a somatic embodiment dance through that experience of tapping into who we really are, who we truly are before the program's conditionings told us who to be. And so with that being said, that you are showing up for this space because it's something different and new, but that's what we're here for. We're here for the innovation. We're here for something different and new that's going to feel deeper, clearer, freer, right? That I can embody who I really am here to be. So with that being said, I'm going to give you some invitations today to play with, and you get to decide what you're going to play with and what not. We are at a big play date right now. So imagine you were a 5-year-old, you're at a play date. You don't have fear. You don't have worries. You're not worried about judgment or people judging you or what they're going to think, or you're just in your play. You're in your imagination. I want you to think about the word imagination. I magic nation, right? You are the magic. And as a kid, you already knew that. You knew it, but didn't know it, but you knew it. And you were already creating your reality that you wanted. And then along the way, we got serious. We got away from our feminine energy, right? We got away from all the different play and pleasure, right? And our presence. And we lost sight of that version of us. And so today we're tapping into that version of us in a deeper way that we get to be in our presence, play, and abundance presence. Okay. So that being said, again, everything is an invitation. You take or leave what is useful for you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mariel. I'm a subconscious programmer and dance somatic embodiment coach, and I am here to help women feel more clear from the pressures of the world, from the people pleasing, from the all different conditions, programmings that were never yours. I love to clear those away in mind and body and get you to your abundant being. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with some good stuff here. We're going to walk away from fear just for a moment. What would she be doing? Go ahead and close your eyes. And just notice your breath. We're going to get activated here. What would she be doing if fear was not here? What would she be doing if she was like birthed again, a new being now, this new version of you right now? You just came into this world and you were like, let's play. What would she be doing? And we're going to tap into her. And right now, we're also going to tap into that 5-year-old version of us that's sitting and watching us right now as we're making the time for ourselves to explore something new and different and transformative together. And she's just like in awe or she's clapping for you. I mean, you get to see what she's doing. Maybe her eyes are really big. Just notice her witnessing you and being in such awe and celebration of you right now. Because really, the world is always watching us in celebration. It's only our mind chatter that's only getting in the way of that ease and flow of all that we desire that's already here. The connection, the relationship to self, the stress, anxiety, worry, fear, all that stuff, self-doubt. We leave the self-doubt on the shelf and we step into our power now. And there's going to be a color that shows up for you right now that represents this power energy that you're stepping into right now in this moment. Maybe even that 5-year-old version sends it to you like, boom, like Spidey senses, sends this color to you. What color is it? See it, notice it, witness it. Take a big, deep breath into it. And let it go through every cell of your body. Exhale, release. I'm going to have you open your eyes for a moment. And we're going to go ahead and I want you to look around your space, or I want you to think about somewhere in your space right now, wherever you are, and something you're going to see or notice, or it's going to ping you to go and get into your room real quick and grab it. You are going to find something, a physical thing that's going to help us make an intention for you. So it could be around money. It could be around relationship. It could be around your relationship to self. It could be around a situation. It could be around anything, your own healing. And you're going to see something or even a few things around you. So I'm going to give you some examples because this is what called out to me. And if you are watching the replay, you can always pause it and come back. But I had given this pen was given to me and I love the color and it reminds me of a magic wand, again, like my childhood self, right? I'm like my own fairy godmother. So I have this pen near me. I see I took out $100 bill, right? Because I am abundance. I am abundance in human form. Money is just paper, right? So I have this as also a physical reminder if there's something I want to bring in more money. And also, I saw this weight. And what this is reminding me of is actually two things as it comes in now. Not only is it the strength, having strength in my life, right, through all the things, but also what am I ready to release the weight in? Okay, so these are three physical things that I have here. I also do have one more here that did call me. And I invested in me and I bought a little joy doll because I my word right now is joy. And so she reminds me of my joy, right? Of my presence, of my joy. So I have these few things. I might pick one, I might pick a few, I might carry them all. We're going to actually move and meditate with this thing to bring in, to show ourselves, the world. I'm ready for more of this. So what are you ready for more of? And you can always come back and you could do the another one later, right? This is here for you for any time you want to tap into it. And that's where we're going to move from. Again, we're tapping into that play date energy. Like when we were a kid, maybe with your friends, you would be doing this together. You're like, yeah, yeah, right. You'd have no question that it wouldn't be real. And that's what's so powerful about our deeper mind is that our deeper mind has no idea if we create a movie reel in it, if it is real or not. If you close your eyes right now and you picture yourself on an ocean and you see the tide coming up and you're laying on a beach and you're laying on the towel or no towel, you're in the sand. I mean, even picture that right now. Your mind has no idea that's not actually occurring right now. It's like, oh, we're at the beach. Okay. Right. Even try this on for a moment right now is think about and picture a lemon. And imagine you cutting the lemon, just a little square. And maybe you first just smell it. You don't even taste it yet. You just smell it. Maybe you already smelled it when you cut into it. And all I want you to do is put it right up to your lips. Imagine putting it right up to your lips, but still not tasting it yet. And you just get the sensation. It's already there. And all you're going to do is a little tip of your tongue. You're just going to take a little lick. And now notice in your mouth what's happening. Did the saliva increase? Did anything change in your mouth? And if not, that's okay too. But notice there definitely is something happening and occurring because your mind thinks it's happening and occurring. It's pretty cool. So if we take that energy right now, you can go ahead and come back. We're going to bring that into this new meditation today because again, we're in our play. When you're in your play, your presence, your power, you are opening up to your gratitude, to your appreciation that can only grow. When we appreciate, it grows. When we appreciate together, it grows even bigger. And so we're going to be here intending and growing together in an intention that you have. So go ahead and close your eyes. And again, think about whatever object you're going to start with right now. And what is that intention? And I want you to put into one word. What is that word? What is that word? Maybe it's more blank. What is that? More power, more play, more pleasure, more presence, more money, more healthy relationships, more clarity, more certainty, more intuition, more creativity, more strength, more laughter, more love, more light. So when you have it, take a big deep breath and breathe it in. And exhale, release. So already your mind is entertaining things that are useful. And we invite to release that is no longer serving us. Again, all the fear, self-doubt, again, the people pleasing, putting other things before our own cup. We get to give from the overflow. And right now we're giving so we can give from the overflow later. But right now we are giving to ourselves in our alignment. And that is the best thing we can do is to be in our own alignment because people will feel that energy and love that energy and be inspired by that energy. They already are inspired by you right now, you showing up for you. You don't even know. You don't even know the energy that you're creating right now that is being put out into the world. This big like, love bomb because you are giving love and receiving it to yourself first. Amen. So let's dance if our prayers have already been answered. Are we ready to go? I want you to grab one of those things that stood out to you. You can't make a wrong choice. You can't mess it up. And even to the moon that I give you, you cannot mess it up or there's no wrong or right, good or bad. here because just play. Okay? So which one are you going to choose? Which one am I going to choose? Choose your play. I'm going to take two because I'm going to go big. So you want to take two things, one in one hand, one in the other, or just one. You get to decide. Again, you can't mess it up. All right. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to invite you to either do this silently with no music this first time, or if you want to put on your favorite song or a song that's calling you right now, you can. Again, there's no wrong way. This is a moving meditation. So again, there's meditations that are silent, right? There's meditations that have music. You get to decide. You can go into any playlist you have. You can even pull up, one of my favorite things to do too is you can go pull up a playlist and just ask, what song would be useful for me to experience right now or to hear these words about? And have that come in for you as well. But if also you want to hear the inner whisper, get really in tap and just take out the noise. If you're like, there's just a lot of noise right now in my world, then maybe it's silent. You get to decide. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and stand up, take up some space. We're here to take up space. We're not here to play small. And you're going to have those objects in your hands. And all I'm going to do is have you close your eyes. And I want you to feel those in your hands. I want you to feel the power, the presence, the play, that plated energy, that 5-year-old version of you again is sitting here watching you like, oh my gosh, you're in your play. I love this. More, please. She's so excited for you. And all I want you to do is start moving the arms, just the arms, in any kind of way with these things. And just notice you're taking up space. You're moving energy through. It might feel a little bit weird. Good. Just moving the arms. And then go ahead and bring your hands down. And then you're going to roll your neck one direction. Deep breath in. And the other exhale. And then one more time, deep breath in as you roll in one direction. And exhale the other. Good. And you're going to roll the shoulders back a few times. Releasing the shoulders. And we're going to get into the hips. We store a lot of stress and trauma in the hips. So all I'm going to have you do is place those objects on your hips. That's your power. And all you're going to do is move your hips side to side, right and left. Maybe you tick it side to side. Think about 2 flashlights on your hips. Tick, tick, tick. Maybe you bend the knees slightly and you rock them side to side. You can't do it wrong. Okay? Maybe even close your eyes. You don't even have to witness yourself. You just get to be in yourself. Right? This is not a body transmission. This is getting into soul. It's happening into soul space where there's no judgment about how you move or how you perceive that you move. You just get to move. You get to move energy through. You get to move from your light, love frequency. You are the free queen that you see right now. Maybe imagine a crown on your head, like, hey! Good, then go ahead and stop the hips. Release the arms down. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, release. Then tap in with that attention. One more time, one more moment. More blank, please. And repeat that in your mind, in a whisper in your mind. Then whisper it very softly. And maybe you yell it out, more! Fill in the blank, please! We're stating it with certainty, clarity, presence, power. And then bring your arms up, look up. And all I'm going to have you do is jump and shake for 5 seconds. Ready, go. Amazing. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to ask you to get into your play, get into your freestyle. I gave you some things. You can do hips. You can bring your arms up and down. You can move your arms freely themselves. You can do all of it together. And I want you can do neck rolls too is really good. You can close your eyes. You can keep them open. Again, this is where you can put a song if you haven't on already, or you can be in silence. And I'm going to ask you just for about 30 to 45 seconds just to move from what is feeling useful. You're going to check in with your body. Oh, my toes kind of feel. I'm going to roll my ankles and toes, right? Or, my hips. And so maybe I even move my legs and I make it kind of creative and funky and fun. And maybe I make it weird just because I am weird. And that's okay, right? You get to move any part of your body. And I ask you to take up space. Maybe you walk around and move into different rooms and you get to decide. It is your play, all right? So go ahead, and in 30 to 45 seconds, again, you can put in a song right now and dance to it, or you can be silent, connect with this energy in your hands and in your body and your frequency. Go ahead. 10 more seconds. You have a little more fun, a little more play, and then pause. What if you can't mess it up? How would you move in life? How would you dance right now? 10 seconds of moving as if you could not mess up anything. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Amazing. You can now head on back and just check in, tap in, see how you feel. Notice your body, notice your mind. Do you feel more open, clear, spacious, aware? And then go ahead and close your eyes and see that 5-year-old version of you looking at you right now, going, what did you just do? I love it. They're celebrating you, they're not judging you. And that's who we tap into. They've been clapping for us every single day, every single moment. Have we given the time to notice, to witness her, letting her be our guiding light? You are your own guiding light, here, now, free, clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, see that intention, more blank, please, thank you. And notice that color and notice that intention expanding through every cell in your body, even out to your space in your place, and then out to the world. Even push your hands out and take a big deep breath in, look up. And then exhale, release, your hands come down. Place your hands around, like you're giving a big hug to yourself and your shoulders. Give it a few rubs. Take a few deep breaths. You just moved a lot of energy through. And it's short. It's so like short and simple and easeful. And again, you can do it anytime, any moment. And what's even cool now is you can do this same thing. Right now, we just did it. We just programmed this experience right now in our mind that at any point in time, you can come back and tap into it. Oh, yeah, that one time I did that abundance experience moment. Close my eyes. I'm there with my arms in my hand and I'm moving my body. You can tap into that any moment in your mind's like, oh, yeah, we're doing that. Oh, yeah, that thing. More, please. Oh, you want that? More? Great. Done. How cool is that? Our minds are so powerful. How are you using the mind for your benefit? If you knew that everything that you thought of in your mind created your reality around you, how would you be speaking to yourself? How would you be showing up for yourself? What would you be doing? What would you be listening to? What would you be taking in around movies, television, music? You get to now be a new version of you right now, stepping into that energy. And my last invitation for you before we go into the next piece, if you're still with me, incredible. I want you to find something in your space and place today, in the next 24, 48 hours, that you are going to shift about you to show you that you are a different version of you that is leaving the self-doubt, people-pleasing, fear, all that stuff that's no longer you, perfectionism, anxiety, overthinking, all these things that were never you in the first place, overwhelm, stress, right? This lack energy, no longer. We leave that there and we step into our abundance here. So there's gonna be something that you're gonna find. It could be you paint your nails a different color. It could be you wear a different ring. It could be you wear a new bracelet, a scrunchie, a color band, a string on your wrist. It could be you get a haircut. It could be you change something about you. It could be a necklace. It could be something that I want to be on you that you will recognize and notice that, oh, this is a new version of me. No other version. The person that before watching this right now, she doesn't exist anymore. She's here, she's clear, and she's moving into what she's intending. And so it is. So it is, and so it is. We say, thank you, past versions of me, but no longer are you going to define me or label me of who I am here, right now, clear, free, here. So your assignment is to find that thing that's going to represent this new version of you that you are going to have on your physical body moving forward. And then also those things you've got to play with, keep coming back and playing with new ones or the same ones. You can do it every day for a few minutes. You can tap into your mind and just see yourself doing it every day for a few minutes. This is your new magic weapon. Every day in every way, it gets better and better. And every day in every way, I get better and better. I dance as if all my prayers are already answered, and so it is. Yes! Amazing. All right, I'm going to go ahead real quick and share with you all Perfect. Okay, you made it this far. Incredible. You're amazing. And I want to share with you a little bit more about what I do and an experience for you that I would just love nothing more than to offer you. So, again, what now? What now? Right? You just experience these potentially 3 days or just this webinar today. And here we abundance, right? What I offer, we abundance. So it's the abundance energy method. And you notice the word her is an energy. I think it's no coincidence, right? You are the energy. It's just stepping into that. So your mind glitches to your mind gold. That's what I'm here about. That's what I'm here to share to the world and to help women step into that power that is them. So who am I? Again, I'm a transformative dance subconscious reprogramming mastery coach and founder of Abundance, where we bring that together in mind and body. Subconscious reprogramming dance somatic embodiment, I think, is the quickest way and the most fun and pleasurable and powerful way for women to step into their next version of them that they're willing to jump into, to leap into, and to leave all the other crap behind in mind and body. So my mission is a transformation designed just for you. I'm all about you feeling in your power in your own way because we're all different. We're all here. We're all designed so differently in this world. And that is, I think, where we can mess up in the world is treating everyone the same in school systems, right? In family systems. Every inner child, we could say, needs something different. And so when we work together, this is more than a healing journey. It's coming back to your power. It's coming back to who you were before the world told you who to be. Rewiring your thoughts, overcoming fear and fast. The subconscious reprogramming, it happens so fast. When I first learned about it, I was like, I have to learn this for myself and then for others. And I've seen my life completely transform. I couldn't not give it to other women as well. Subconscious reprogramming clears mental blocks, keeping you stuck, releasing again self-doubt, people-pleasing, overthinking, overwhelm, anxiety, fear, shame, all of that stuff can quickly, efficiently, effectively clean up the cobwebs of the mind and step you into more, again, logic, reasoning, problem-solving, power, presence. Think about an animal in the wild. They're not concerned about things. They're present and they're doing real well. They don't get sick, right? They're doing just fine. And it's time for us to have our mind, not our mind to have us. And I get that because I've been there where my mind had me for a very long time. There's a point where I said, I'm done. There has to be something better. And I've landed on this way to move through mind and body in a better way. And somatic movement. So when I was learning subconscious reprogramming work, I was like, why is this not combined with dance? Releasing physical tension and reconnecting to your intuition and decisiveness. When you move through the body and you're in that, you're in presence. You can't not be. And so bringing them together is the ultimate frequency power for you to shift. So your presence, your power, your play is your ultimate purpose. And so I have a program called Energy. It's your plug and play path to power. And I know the women that I attract, they have busy lives, they're leaders, they're badass women, and they're here for more. But they want to make it work with their schedule. And this is where you can do that on your own way. And I got you. And there's so many incredible, valuable things in this program that you get to do on your own time, one way. You'll have mind audios. There's subconscious program. You get to sit back and relax as they give you an internal massage of the mind. And you have an embodiment audios that connect to it with powerful music that is going to transform your deeper mind as well as your body when you move through it, which I help you guide you through how to do that better. What you'll gain: quick and effective decision-making and authentic self-trust. When you can trust in yourself, the rest is just cherry energy for the rest of the life. And I do the deep mind massage for you. You get to sit back and enjoy. The momentum that sticks. You move past procrastination and into consistent action because you have the energy to. Because you're in your clarity, you're in your power, you're in your certainty. And then stronger boundaries and relationships that align with your highest self and your power and your frequency. And you're going to see that you're attracting people that are aligned with that energy too. And that is the coolest part, when you see that there are people, mirrors of you, that you are connecting with. If that's even a love partner or friends or family, you will see shifts in the people around you because of you working on your energy frequency. Don't just hear it from me. Client testimonials around the relationship to self, which is what I'm here, number one for. I found myself and stopped repeating old patterns. I accept myself and I'm creating a life of my dreams. I mean, what could be better? Mental and emotional well-being, my anxiety decreased and I felt genuinely happy. I'm tackling things I've been avoiding with ease and power. I mean, come on. Action and decision-making. I make decisions quickly and confidently. I'm taking bold action on opportunities that used to scare me. And we're done with that. And already today we stepped into a lot of that. So not only do I offer this program, if you're like, I just only have time for on my own, I want quick, efficient, effective ways, then you have that experience for you that I will be of incredible, incredible value for you, just that program alone. But if you are like, no, I want to get down to root stuff, one-on-one, individualized connection, which I totally get. There's times in our lives that is so useful. Then I also have a one-on-one up level where you'll work with me and we will work on regulating you into this new vibration of you and get real deep into things that are holding you back. The traumas of the mind, they're keeping you safe and stuck and playing small. We'll meet and we will clear and shift those deeper mind processes. With working with me, you'll get free access to the energy program. So along the way, you'll have that support and you'll get an extra bonus to a program called Power. That is the up level also as an additional bonus. So if these things, and again, you will know, if you'll know, like this feels like this is something new and exciting and different. You're done with being in like a therapy chair and talking about your past all the time, reliving things, or just in your own mind, noticing your own patterns, your own bullshit, and you're just done. Now's your time. That's why you're here. So if you are open to a discovery call with me, I do not pressure you. Only things from pleasure, no pressure. And so you can book a call with me. We can see if it's a good fit. We can see what is a good fit for you. And again, I'm all about your individualized experience. So I will listen to what's going on and we will get you set up for success. That's what I'm here for, your success, to guide you home to you and who you truly are. So booking a call or questions that you have after this experience together, you can go ahead and email me at mindfulnesswithmariel@gmail.com. And I cannot wait to connect with you on there. And I just thank you again for showing up for you. It's been such a pleasure. And keep coming back to these practices. Email me what you are wearing and changing or shifting in your physical from this experience. Share with me, what did you have in your hands? I want to intend it with you. And maybe you even make a video of yourself moving with that thing or just moving in general and taking up space and being in your play. And maybe you show it to someone, even if it's just yourself or your 5-year-old you, or you show it to a friend or you post it on socials like I did this abundance challenge because I'm done with my own shit and I'm stepping into my highest frequency. Maybe you take up space. Maybe you release the judgment like you would be on a play date. And if you do that, tag me at Mindfulness with Mariel. And I would love to also celebrate you in that. You are all incredible. I thank you for being here for you. And intend that this moment continues to propel you forward into a new version of you that your 5-year-old is going to continue to clap even louder for. You are amazing. And thank you again for being here. I will see you all hopefully soon.